I know this trend is like extremely long gone dead, but I still want to do it, so... Hello, and I'm here with another kind of redesigning video. I've done a few Has-Been Hotel redesigns, you should watch those by the way, but now I'm doing My Little Pony. What a switch up, really. I haven't watched MLP since I was quite young, but during the infection trend, oh my god. I loved it. I love seeing everyone else's creative takes on the trend and incredible artistic talents. I miss that trend. I really miss that trend. Anyway, I decided to dip my toes into redesigning My Little Pony characters. Today I'm going to do 3 of the main 6, and then I'll do the other 3 in a second part, so let's not waste any more time and just get into it.
Fun? Pinkie Pie, you're a genius! No, I'm not. I'm a chicken.
So for this first set of redesigns, I'm starting with the bundle of fun herself, Pinkie Pie. And she was probably the one I was most excited about redesigning. These redesigns were very different to the Has-Been Hotel ones because the MLP designs are much more simple to begin with, but to me, they're just too simple. I understand it makes the animation easier and it's a kid's show, blah 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 blah. The designs are still boring. Okay, back to Pinkie Pie. This is supposed to be about her. I decided to make her hair shorter and put it up into pigtails. But she's so pony. Oh my god, I'm not funny. I also wanted to give her a bit of a thicker build. It's always bothered me that all the ponies have the exact same body shape when real horses aren't anything like that. I get that it makes the animation and recolouring the puppets easier, but it's boring from a viewing standpoint. Think of the body that Mrs. Cake has. Her legs and torso are just a little bigger than the average pony build, and that's what I wanted to give to Pinkie. I gave her sprinkles in her mane, tail and hooves, and I decided to give her an apron since, well, she works in a bakery. She doesn't want to get messy. And, what might be my favourite detail, I gave her a friendship bracelet, where each of the beads are the colour of her friends. Now isn't that sweet? I swear there was an episode in the show about friendship bracelets. Is there, or am I going delirious? I'm delirious either way, but I want to know if I'm right. And here she is, my Pinkie Pie redesign. I'm really happy with how this came out. I really wanted to make her seem bubbly and bright just through her design, and here, I think I succeeded.
I am so frustrated I could just scream.
And now it's time for my favourite of the main 6, Fluttershy. When I was a young kid, I was very closed off and shy around new people, so I really hung on to Fluttershy just through how much I related to her and her story. The first thing I changed for this redesign was her legs. I wanted to make her more tall and slim like she was when she was a teenager. I gave her smaller wings to show that she isn't the most confident flyer, but then it's more impressive when she can actually fly quite well. See, it adds to her character development. I didn't just think it would be cute. I also wanted to make her more deer-like. I have no idea why, I just really thought it would suit her. So I swapped out her long ponytail for a cute, short little deer tail. I put her hair half up into a bun and added a little flower string to it. I wanted to use the greenish blue colour in her cutie mark in more of her design because, well, it's a pretty colour. You can't judge me. Speaking of her cutie mark, I know you've been looking at it. I don't really like the butterfly cutie mark. I think it suits her, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't really tell us what her talent is, which is looking after animals. I decided to change it to be a heart-shaped paw pad with some little wings on it. I think it suits her, but please let me know what you think in the comments. I added it too late to be in the speed paint, but I decided to give her a friendship bracelet too. And I think I'm going to give all of them a friendship bracelet as a cute little add-on to their designs. I wasn't originally going to do it for all of them, but then I realised it makes more sense if I do, so... And here's Fluttershy! Oh, I love her. I'm actually quite proud of this redesign, and I think she's so cute. I like the deer aspects I gave her, and I think they just suit her character really well considering her entire talent and life is all about animals. But let me know what you think of the cutie mark. Would you change it? And what would you change it to?
Why, of all the... This is your sister Applejack, remember? The loyalest of friends and the most dependable of ponies?
And now for the final redesign of part 1, Applejack. I changed her build to be a bit more stocky. Is that the right word? To me, it only makes sense that if she's bucking apples all day, that she should have a more muscular build. Somewhat similar to a stallion, but not as tall. Overall, I didn't change her actual design too much, just made her a little roughed up. You know, some loose hair strands, messy fur, a few twigs in the hair, couple dirt smudges, nothing big. Oh, I also turned her hairbands into little apples because, it's cute. As iconic as the hat is, I thought it was a bit too plain. So, I added a red ribbon around it and a little extra detail at the front. I also gave her a nose ring, which I know typically they only use on bulls and cows, but I thought it would suit her, so I added it. And here's Applejack. I think she's my least favourite redesign of the video. I just didn't have many ideas on how I wanted to change her, but I've really tried my best, and I still think the details are improvement to the very overly simple designs actually seen in the show. And here are all my redesigns together. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly had fun redesigning these characters. Look out for part 2 where I'll be redesigning Twilight, Sparkle, Rarity and Rainbow Dash. Thank you so much for watching. Please do remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you later.